each month is like a new beginning where we can reflect on how was the previous one, where we can set new intentions for the new one, we can change our lives, we can change how we feel and refocus energy to what truly matters. So today I'll share my structure, which isn't too long, it's not annoying, it is concise yet very on point. I will as well share my answers to the questions and to this analysis and reflection of previous month and intentions for new month. So I hope also to get to know you better and introduce myself more. Welcome to my channel. My name is Samanta. I come from a small country in Latvia. I'm passionate about spirituality, self-development, and intuitive dance as a form to get to know your body and open your heart. As well as I'm a founder of a brand Reheart, which means return to your heart, and I host different spiritual events on site and maybe hopefully soon online as well. Join my community. Here is an amazing, calm, grounding, loving energy here. And let's start the video. You can do this in your journal or you can do this on computer like I will do. I've tried also doing it in a journal, but it's often becomes so messy and I cannot look what was the previous thing. So now I decided to try also digitally. And you can do it for a new month, like March, the upcoming month if you're watching it right now, but if you're watching it later, it will be totally usable also for upcoming months. Or you can do it on a new moon to seed new seeds, to reflect, and to bring also new energy into the new lunar cycle for you. And before I start, I will drink this productivity shot from magicmind, because it instantly just removes the fog from my brain, gives me clarity, which I really will need right now in planning. If you're interested, check out the link in my bio. You can get it with a discount with my code. Let's start with reflection on the previous month. For me, it was February. Scan in your head the previous month and describe it in 3 words. So for me, it was celebration, decisions, and priorities. Celebration because I had my birthday and I celebrated for me very loudly for the first time many years. Celebrated it with my soul friends. I created amazing women circle. Then I celebrated with my loved ones and also with my family. So I feel so blessed having such people around me. Decisions, because I think I made some important decisions for me in terms of where I'm going with my career, where I'm going with my projects, decisions about what I want still to study, decision about what will be my focus, and decision who I want to be as a person, where I want to put my energy. And this comes also to the 3rd word, which I put as priorities, that I was pretty good at sticking to my priorities, which were making videos, well-being, habits, and also spiritual growth. Next question, what were your 3 main focus areas and where they aligned with what you initially set as the focus of this month or even the focus of the whole year? So my main focus areas were YouTube. It was also about events and launching my brand. And it was a lot about dancing. I'm a bachata teacher and also creating videos for my clients. But I would want even more spiritual growth. I've been attending a lot of events this month. I discovered amazing yoga place to do, been to ceremonies. I was often at a cacao place that connects me just to this divine energy. But I wished I studied more at the spiritual academy I'm studying in. Next question is about your habits. Analyze the habits that have improved, the habits that were not improved, but you would want improvement. So in terms of my habits, I'm pretty satisfied with my spiritual practices, like I meditated, I worked on my emotions, did different things, but I'm not that satisfied with my eating habits. I ate quite a lot of sweets because I had my birthday, and also I hadn't had the best sleeping regime, which is also connected to eating because I was eating late and then waking up later. So this is a nice area to see where I need to improve. Next question, list the things that were giving you energy and taking away your energy. For me, what gave me energy were yoga classes, massage, and different beauty rituals, nature, then studying about spirituality and energy, meetings with friends and my soul family, working on my brand, creating branding and photo shoots, creating also choreographies and dance class, and also dancing in front of other people. It gives me energy, and clean space and just a nice atmosphere and different amazing rituals and things I have. What took away my energy? Social media and sometimes weird worries took my energy. Also worries about work, that I'm doing something not as good, or will I succeed. Overthinking, yes. Also worries about event, if it will be successful. That I didn't have enough structure, and for example, when I needed to relax, I worked. When I needed to work, I relaxed. Unfinished tasks, but I was very good this month. I tried to finish all the different tasks that were taking too long for months. And also when I had messy space, it took away my energy. Next question is, what could be improved in the next month? What you want more of and what you want less of in the next month. In the next month, I want to attend even more spiritual classes. I want to learn more about conscious dance, intuitive dance, enroll in one training that I saw. I want to organize myself more on-site soulful events. In general, I want to have just more peace and harmony, and that will be possible if I do less random actions but only focused actions. If I have more structure in my regime, discipline, new habits, and also if I can plan so that I have things that take my energy, but after that I plan also something that can give me energy. And I want to have in general just less worries, letting go more, feeling more abundant here and now, and also just less junk food. I want to really balance out my sleep regime and my food. And now, what was your main insight from this month? No matter how scary it is, if you want to be that person, you have to be courageous to do the things that that person would do. If I see myself as that new version, as I see myself, I need to be brave enough to invest big money in learning about some specific things I need to learn. I need to change my habits. I need to change my discipline. It's a lot of work that is so exciting, and it takes courage. It's also about putting myself out there in my new version, in what I offer, in what I think, in my new philosophy. It's always scary, but if I want to be that person, I will do that. And now let's move on to planning for the next month, for March in my case, or any period in your life. First question, I want you to remind yourself, what are your 5 big long-term goals? Maybe you set the goal for this whole year or in general for your whole life. Just shortly remind yourself about them. Actually, when answering these questions, you can see how much clarity you actually have about your global goals. Even me, who is actually planning a lot and thinking about my general goals, I'm like writing right now, and some new things appear, and then I start thinking what was actually what I wanted, because we tend to forget, and we need to have this one space where we gather all of the information about what we actually want, because we might just forget about it, but it doesn't mean it wasn't important. I listed a lot of things I just shortly will mention. It's connected with YouTube, about me being a professional, as a master, as a guide, Also different personality traits that I want to develop even more. It is discipline and accuracy, a lot of spiritual growth, then also about building meaningful connections, building a community of my own, financial stability, to deepen it even more, launching a physical product and developing my personal brand and my brand Rehard. Then, knowing these global goals, please think about 3 priorities for this month. Firstly, for me, it is a Rehard community. It also means just building my brand, posting on Instagram, building awareness, because I know how important it is to me and what is the mission of this whole brand. I also want to launch at least one event and just feel this amazing feeling of community of my people gathering and just bringing the value. I also want to focus on building the discipline and regime, basically my habits, and on my spiritual growth and making decisions towards my long-term goals. Now I want you to write your main desires or the things you just want to manifest in the closest period. I don't like to set any boundaries. It can be this month or later, but this month you are actively trying to manifest it, of course without attachment, but this will be your kind of focus. So some of my main manifestations are traveling to mountains, also create a system of hosting regular classes, attracting and healing more people through my events, enrolling to conscious dance course, certain financial manifestation, and then also collaborations on YouTube. Now I want you to think how do you want your day to start, to go, to end, and what should be a harmonious weekly schedule for you. You can write it day by day or just a one-day schedule. Every morning I want to wake up at one time, and then I have my morning practices and rituals, and also in the evening I have some kind of moment to ground myself down. As well, I have a structure in a week where I have a rest, where I have work for clients, and where I have work on my personal projects, and I also have everything done in advance. I will not list everything that I wrote here. It will be a long time, but yeah, I have a schedule that will bring me even more flow and peace and freedom in my daily life. And now I want you to write the habits that will support the realization of these goals and of this flow of the week. So my habits are not eating sugar and as much as possible not eating gluten. For gluten, I give myself space because I'm going to Italy and I don't know what I will eat if I just don't eat gluten. So it will be just as much as possible, okay? Then I want to wake up at one time, take vitamins daily, have a clean space at all times, and have a regular spiritual class that I'm studying. Also, in the end, I like to look at the finances that I have planned, that how much I will spend and earn, compare with what I actually spent and earned, and also write some financial goals, financial plans. Oh, my camera almost died, but one last thing is advice you want to give to yourself for the next month. And for me, it is to go all in with my heart desires and be courageous about what you truly want. Go all in there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if it was helpful, if the structure helped you to analyze your previous month and also plan for the next month. I'm really happy to see you on my channel. Subscribe, and also don't forget to try out Magic Mind shots. Link is in the bio. Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye.